They built monuments that defy gravity, machines that measured the cosmos, and materials that science still can't recreate. The ancients were not primitive. They were pioneers, masters of stone, metal, and mind. Today, we uncover the lost technologies of the ancient world, creations so advanced they make us question everything we think we know about history. The Great Pyramid of Giza, 2.3 million limestone blocks, each weighing up to 80 tons. Built over 4,500 years ago with mathematical precision that still baffles modern engineers. Every side of the pyramid aligns almost perfectly with the cardinal directions. Its base is nearly level to within less than an inch, an accuracy that rivals modern laser measurements. But here's the question: how? No machinery, no steel tools, no wheel-powered cranes. Yet they raised stone blocks hundreds of feet into the sky. Some theories suggest ramp systems or internal spiral passages. Others whisper about acoustic levitation or forgotten lifting devices. Whatever the truth, the Great Pyramid wasn't just a tomb. It was a testament to mathematics, astronomy, and human willpower, a cosmic clock written in stone. 2,000 years ago, the Romans built harbors, aqueducts, and temples that still stand, while modern concrete crumbles in decades. The secret: Roman concrete, or opus caementicium. Scientists discovered it contains volcanic ash and lime, creating a self-healing reaction when cracks form. When seawater seeps in, new minerals grow, repairing the damage naturally. This means Roman harbors have survived 2,000 years of pounding waves. It's only recently that modern engineers began replicating the same technique. The ancients didn't just build for glory, they built to last, with chemistry we only now begin to understand. In 1901, off the coast of a Greek island, divers discovered a corroded bronze fragment covered in gears. It turned out to be one of the most extraordinary finds in history: the Antikythera mechanism. Dated to around 150 BCE, it was a mechanical computer capable of predicting solar eclipses, tracking planetary movements, and even charting Olympic Games cycles. Over 30 precision-cut gears worked in harmony, enclosed in a box the size of a shoebox. It wasn't until the 20th century, over 2,000 years later, that humanity built another machine as complex. The knowledge to make such technology vanished after Greece's decline and wouldn't reappear until the age of clockwork. The Antikythera mechanism stands as a message across time. Innovation isn't linear. Sometimes it gets lost. In the 1930s, archaeologists near Baghdad uncovered small clay jars, each containing a copper cylinder, an iron rod, and traces of acidic residue. They dated back over 2,000 years. Some believe these were primitive batteries capable of producing small electrical currents when filled with vinegar or lemon juice. But for what purpose? Theories range from electroplating gold onto jewelry to religious or healing rituals that used static energy for effect. Others argue they were simple storage containers. The truth remains a mystery, one that hums with the faint spark of forgotten science. Whether or not the Baghdad battery produced electricity, it proves one thing: ancient minds were not afraid to experiment with the unseen. In the deserts of Peru stretch enormous designs carved into the earth, shapes of animals, spirals, and lines stretching for miles. The Nazca lines, created over 1,500 years ago, can only be seen properly from the air. Without planes, how did they make them so perfectly proportioned? Archaeologists suggest they used simple surveying tools, stakes, and ropes to scale up drawings. But the accuracy is astounding, even by today's standards. Were they ritual pathways, astronomical calendars, or something else entirely? Whatever their purpose, the Nazca lines show a deep understanding of geometry, landscape, and perspective, long before humans ever left the ground. High in the Andes Mountains lies Machu Picchu, the Incan citadel that has withstood centuries of earthquakes, rain, and time. The secret: the Incas used ashlar masonry, fitting massive stones together so precisely that even a blade of grass can't fit between them. No mortar, no binding, just perfect balance and gravity. During earthquakes, the stones shift slightly, then fall back into place, absorbing the shock instead of breaking apart. Modern engineers call this seismic flexibility. The Incas called it good craftsmanship. Their city still stands, a monument to engineering that moved with the earth, not against it. From concrete that heals itself, to machines that mapped the heaven, to monuments that defy time, the ancients were not lost in darkness. They were dreamers of impossible dreams, builders of legacies that endure when steel and glass have crumbled. Maybe we didn't invent progress. Maybe we rediscovered it. And if the stones could speak, they'd tell us this: the future has always been ancient,